Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Kitting Up Kitten, and today I have got a finish. So I got this canvas as part of a promo package from Everyday E-Deals. It's a little canvas, so I think it was advertised as a, let me see if I can pull this washi tape off. Does it say? I'm just going to try and see if I can say. I don't think it does, you know. I can't remember what it was advertised of, but obviously it's not a very big one. At the time when I unboxed it, I sort of said, you know, it isn't, I wouldn't normally do diamond paintings this small, but I wanted to see how it would come out. So here are my observations on this canvas. The main issue that I had, or the first issue that I had, no, let's go back. My worry is that it wouldn't be big enough and therefore it wouldn't be clear enough. But actually, for such a small diamond painting, it's actually turned out really well. If you think that this canvas cost under, I think it cost just over £3, it's actually pretty good. So, oh look, I've lost a drill. I've lost a drill there, so I'm going to put it in. Yeah, for the fact it was under £3, I don't think it's too bad. I really enjoyed doing it. I can't say that I didn't enjoy doing it. I did. I did manage to get most of this done during the course of a day, because I was at work. So I managed to get the majority of this done. So things that I really liked, it's a nice cute little picture. It would make a nice little gift for somebody. Multi-placing was brilliant on it. The spacing is really good. The glue seems sticky enough. I didn't have any trouble reading symbols, so that's all great. The issues that I did have, however, so first of all, there is a crease. Now this is from where it was wrapped around the drill, so on the back you can see this quite well. Now the problem is I could have got rid of this before I started doing it. So here's my tip: if you have got poured glue canvas, not double-sided tape, but a poured glue canvas, if you have a crease like this, you can do a couple of things. So number one, put it under something really flat and hard for a while. So I've seen people put them under their mattress. I've seen people put them under a rug. You can also get an iron on a low heat, and that very often iron the back of it, and that will very often take these creases out. But I didn't, because my intention was never to display it anywhere. The intention was just to do it to see, and because of that I've got this crease here now, which is very noticeable. Now I'm going to put this under something heavy to see if it will flatten it out, but I could have done that beforehand, so that's on me. You know, the rest of the canvas was absolutely fine. The drills were absolutely fine. I had hardly any trash, so that was a good thing. But not having the DMC number is an issue for me. I do like to keep my round drills. In this case, I can't, because I'm not going to sit and colour match them. Simple as that. And here are the things that I noticed. So we have number 5 here, which is the drill that I've just put. So let me just get number 5 for you. So that's number 5. Very pretty pink. And as you can see, they're quite nice drills. So let's tip all those down to the bottom there. And then let's get the letter K. Oh, not the letter K, the letter P. They're exactly the same colour. Exactly the same colour. There's no difference in tone at all. So absolutely pointless having 15 colours because there's only actually 14. So that was the first issue. I am de-kitting this, but I am de-kitting it by pouring them into this bag, because I am going to chuck these drills in with the trash drills that I've got, leftover drills that I've got in my resin workshop. That will be my kitting down. So that was the first one. The second one was this green colour. Now this green colour does have a couple of pink ones in it. There is a reason for that. I'll come into that later. But can you see? There's actually 2 different greens in there. So that was a big off-put for me. Now what I need to say is companies like Everyday Deals, Fan Sales, you know, New Craft Day, etc, etc, they are places that you buy multiple diamond paintings from. They don't always have diamond paintings from the same seller, so you are going to get some inconsistencies. So just because this particular painting had that issue with the drills themselves are fine. The process itself was fine, but it wasn't consistent. You know, you've got 2 colours that are exactly the same, so absolutely pointless having them, and you have 1 colour that's a mix of colours. So there is actually, I didn't take the time to pull out drills, you know, I just worked with it. So the problem is you are always going to have that level of uncertainty. The other thing is they do have, you know, they're sort of like a middleman, but they do have canvases from lots of different places. So things like not having the DMC number, you're not actually going to know until you get it. So that is a big downside, but I am really impressed with the image. From a distance, it actually looks pretty good. Through the camera, it doesn't look bad. It's pixelated, but I'd expect that from a small canvas with this few colours on it. Excuse me. But I did enjoy doing it. I'm not going to lie. It was really nice to do a little one, a little snack size one. So would that put me off doing another little picture again? Absolutely not. I would just be a little bit conscious of how much detail was in it. But I did enjoy doing it. So my de-kitting of this kit is literally me chucking the drills in here, which is a shame because they're actually good drills. You know, I didn't have any, I had hardly any trash. I had no problems at all. There was no dustiness. You know, I didn't have any problems with drills that were concave or anything like that. It was literally just those issues. So all told, I'm quite impressed. For a budget company, you know, I had a nice experience doing it. I mean, yes, the white and the black I could just chuck in. Oh. Watch me spill drills everywhere. The white and black I could just chuck in my 310 and my 5200s, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to bother. So this will probably be this will be the only time that you see me de-kitting into a bag like this, because normally, of course, I would put them away in my storage, but these will go into my resin to make more trash pots. So they won't be wasted. So yeah, nice little mix of bagged drills. So that's that. And of course, the last thing is to take these labels off. So the reason I have, I'm trying to see if I've got a little bin here somewhere that I can use. The reason I had pink drills in my green drills is because I had a visit from Penny today, from Cow Sparkles, and I was just showing her when she was here. So let's see how. Now, if you remember correctly, I actually did these labels with double-sided tape because I couldn't find my oh, I don't know if they're going to come off well or not. Let me get a pair of tweezers. What I don't want to do is ruin my nails, because I have done them recently and they are a bit longer, as you can see, because I've done it with double-sided tape. It's not coming off that easily, but do you know what, it did the job. So how sticky is that? So all told, would I buy from Everyday Deals again? Absolutely. I mean, on this instance, it was a free canvas. I wanted to take the time to actually do one of them this was the one that I chose to do. So I do need to say thank you to Everyday eDeals for giving me the chance to check out their, look at that, you see, it's just leaving me double-sided tape behind. I would probably suggest, if you're going to use double-sided tape for your labels, how about putting them onto some washi tape, or, you know, border tape or something that isn't highly sticky, and putting them on top, because all that's doing, it may be because I've used the canvas. If I did it with paper, it probably wouldn't be quite so bad. Maybe it'd be worse, I don't know. But that's it. So all told, a very nice little canvas. You know, if you are looking for some smaller ones to do as small Christmas gifts, you know, it would be ideal. There is a link to this particular picture on my unboxing video, so please do feel free to go and find that. I'm making a right bodge of this. If you want to purchase this one, I mean, I was quite pleased that it came out as well as it did. I was very surprised. So maybe I need to not be quite so judgmental about things. You know, it did actually come out all right. I may have to just take the labels off this and then just get some Goo Gone on it. It definitely won't put me off doing another small one. The problem is that I did manage to do most of it in that one shift. And so on a weekend when I'm working, I'd probably have to take 2 this size. And where am I going to put them all? That's the question. But I wanted to share with you, I'm going to get that off later with some Goo Gone. I wanted to share with you the finished result. Like I said, you know, no issues with placing, no issues with the symbols. So that was one good thing. I do try to avoid buying diamond paintings without DMC numbers on, because I prefer to have them so I can de-kit properly and save my spares. Now the dog's asking to go out. So that is it from me on this video. Thank you to Everyday eDeals for allowing me to showcase their products on this channel. I will put a link in for them so they can see the video. And I will be back very, very soon with another video. I've got some kitting up to do, and I have my heaven and earth to do. So I will be back very soon. Thank you for joining me for this little video, and it is, as always, over and out from this Kitting Up Kitten. Bye bye.